Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 13, Extreme Difficulty. We got traders. We are nearing the end of this run, as I keep saying, although we need a fair number of blocks when we block off this area and start building the spaceships. We still have several episodes left, I'm certain. Things continue to go relatively well. We've got a prisoner over here. We've got a ridiculous amount of food, and we've got Muffalo kicking around, which is just like, really? I love how the game is like, oh, you got lots of food? Well, now we'll give you something to hunt. Battery breakdown, okay. There's the trader, so we'll have to get Hahula out there to talk to these people. Is that polar bears? Oh, that's cool. Where's Hahula? In bed. Yep, I guess that's fair. Hahula, would you please come out there and have a chat with these fine fellows? We could buy or sell gold. I think we'll just leave it as is. May as well sell the clothing here. It's not fantastic. Well, these are good quality, but no one's wearing them right now, so apparently we have an excess of pants. So I'll just go and do that. We're not going to buy or sell the kidney. We're going to keep it around. A power claw. Yeah, the interesting thing about power claws is it does give you wicked melee strength, but then you can't really do anything else. So I'll probably hold off. We're going to keep our AI Persona Core. Sure, I'll buy one Glitter World Medicine, just to say. Components we're good on, and we can make some more. So I think that is that. Alright, just a little bit of trading. So we gotta rebuild the guns. In our next game, I kind of like a lot of what we've done with our kill structure here. The traps are clearly very good. This mechanic here works extremely well, although someone's got to go and haul the silver at some point. They'll get to it. But I think what I would do is I would build this out a little further this way. So instead of only having 5 guns across the top, I would have maybe like 8 or even 10, like quite a boxy kind of kill box or kill zone over here. Because these are the guns that tend to survive more and do more damage as opposed to these over here. So I would definitely make this longer like that. So yeah, more of a square area. Oh, pants just deteriorated to nothing. Well, maybe I shouldn't have sold those pants. Still, we're still going to get plenty more crafting going on over here, so that's going to be good and plenty. We're re-sowing a little bit of stuff. What is it? Oh, 14th of spring. So yeah, we can sow all the crops outside. That's very nice. Breakdown of a power generator. Okay, that's fine. So, there has been some interesting feedback about, I don't even remember where it is, the fire foam poppers. And I'm wondering, and some people are like, you could put them indoors as sort of a backup safety if there's a big fire. I mean, it takes a fair amount of materials, though. I suppose rebuilding this area would be quite pricey. Can they walk through these? I assume they can. But, like, this might be a good thing. It would suck to have to rebuild all the hydroponics in here if there was a big fire. But I don't want the fire foam popper to go off if it's just a little fire. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. We still don't have infinite steel. We do have a mining job here for a little bit more steel. And we've got plenty of slag chunks that can be smelted down. But that takes a fair amount of time. We're actually kind of low on actual, like, stone chunks in here. Which is kind of interesting. It's a bit of a far place to haul them from, but it's not the worst. Do we not have a door here? Did I not build one? Did it get smashed? Wooden door. Go. Could happen. Alright, a couple people playing chess. That's great. I love seeing that, and it makes them happy. Replanting some trees, which, alright. Trade caravan is leaving. So we got a fair amount of silver. We're actually okay on wood. It is still a pain in the butt for us to chop down trees on this map. There's nothing particularly close. There. Lots of things have been flagged for hauling. You've got that. I don't remember. There was another geothermal down here somewhere, wasn't there? Right there. Boom. Looks like an ant nest. It is pretty far, and we don't really need the power right now. I mean, we're good. We do drain power apparently at night. Just a very slow drain overnight. So there's something to be said about that. These are all hooked up, right? Well, I guess I can click on this and see if it's going to... No, it's not. Oh, look at that! Did we seriously never finish that little power line? You? What do you mean, no path? Did you lock yourself in? Well, you're about to. You dummy. Why would you work on that from that side? I'll finish the rest and then poke a hole in, I don't know, here, and then finish that wall or something like that. Well, I'm happy I spotted that. And it's only because I was looking for the power that I spot that Ayu had locked himself in. Or herself in. Wow. I mean, I assume I would have gotten a, colonist is starving message at some point. And I would have been like, what? Who's starving? And then clicked on it, and then, yeah. Or just colonist is miserable. That's probably it. Terrible mood. That's what we've gotten. So we've got our little vitals monitors. They're all hooked up. Helps a little bit. Oh, this is not a medical bed. What? And that's an awful bed. Hold on. Deconstruct. I don't think the material makes a difference. So steel. I'm actually going to make 2 over here. And what I'll do, because I'm hoping we get something that's better than awful. And people who are, I think it's construction. I mean, probably IU or Captain Sledge will get to it because of their priority system. And they're pretty good, so hopefully we get a couple of nice high-quality beds, and then I'll deconstruct this one as well. I want to leave it in here for now, just so that we technically have one. And then I can move them as well. Obviously, this is not where I want them to be. And I'm assuming we have all the materials needed for it. Steel. We need medicine to make that, really. We got a breakdown, but we should be good on meds. Yeah, we are good. But yeah, I guess we'll probably get some beds back when we go in and break this up, but still. Failed to recruit robbles again. Robble. Got all the extra meat over here. Let's jam this door open, which isn't good because the meat is actually very unpretty. So it lowers the beauty of this area, which isn't great. But we're about to finish with these. At least he grabs from this first because it's the nearest. Oh, and you are hauling in there because there's room. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. So that's all sealed up and looking better again, which is good. We do have plenty of meals. I think I still have the fine meals forever because I want to use up this meat because it takes up too much room. The meals stack up a lot nicer. So, I mean, while it's, we could be doing other things with Red and using his time better, there's still, there's space concerns here. So we may as well just grind through all that. It's something we're going to have to do at some point anyway. This is not enough meals to last us until the end of the game. So at some point we're going to be cooking regardless, so we may as well do that now. Yeah, we'll just wait for these to finish and then reinstall them. Some material. Those traps. We still want some more traps over there. Oh! That's broken down and I can't reach it. Right. That hadn't occurred to me. So we're going to get, what is that, slate? A slate door, not an auto door, just a slate door over here. Some people might still make a charge move for there, but it's pretty unlikely. So just a heavily armored door to go in there. None of the others are broken down, right? And we still don't have this power connected. Over here, this is connected to the grid. Yeah. All right. So yeah, between the two, the fact that that geothermal is not connected, and the fact that this geothermal is broken down, we actually are a little shy on power right now. It's a good thing that we have lots of battery storage, and I think during the day we're actually still okay. You're gonna build those blocks. Well, actually, getting those blocks up is pretty important. Otherwise, the guns explode each other. So that's kind of sort of legit. Hospital beds also very important to build. And we have a lot of construction jobs still queued up here. Well, I mean, not that many. Most of the traps we don't actually have the blocks for, so that's kind of a moot point. Yeah, okay, we're fine. There we go. Get that door done. Raid! We got pirates, and they're going to use sappers to tunnel around my defenses. So I wonder where that will be. I guess I should bring everyone to Area 1 now. Yeah, okay. You do that. Animals. Animal Area 1. And go. I think Captain Sledge will finish the deconstruction first. Oh, not quite. Depends on when they recompute the jobs, but... So where are you going to try to sap your way through? Because actually, we're going to want to make sure we're not near there at first. Wake, do you actually have a... I don't even have a melee weapon on you. I have weapon storage over here. You don't really have anything. So I'm going to unrestrict you. You can be going around setting, putting out fires or something. Now, sappers burrow or explode? What are you going to do? Are you going to grenade or mine? Looks like right here. What? Stop. Okay, you are going to mine. So we can go over here. Oh, and then you're going to Molotov our people. Okay, nope, we're fine. Can we... Okay, let's get away from here. Because that sniper might actually just do a big number on us. Wake's going to try to put out that fire. There we go. And... oh, there we go. Traps. Okay, so they're avoiding the opening here. They're going to walk through the traps. Oh, they're probably going to go to burn some stuff. More traps. And you're going to try to path around. And you guys are just smashing some doors that don't matter. Let me go and actually do this for a second. You can help put out fires, go to the hospital, do whatever. Obviously, we have to rebuild this area. So again, slate is what we have the most of. Let's do something like that. Still have to babysit people. At least they're staying in area 1. Another death there. There'll be another one here. And now they're fleeing. I don't feel the need to chase them. At all. Well, that went really well. I was actually worried it was going to be a lot worse than that. That could have been really bad. With sappers coming in the wrong place. Some people getting some lucky headshots. All kinds of things could happen. I wonder if I have to rebuild power lines here. And I do. We're going to finish that. So that we can actually repair that thing. See, our power's kind of shit all over. Oh, and we don't have all our medical beds. We got some. What's the quality on this? Masterwork. Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. I won't move it right now. I think... is this connected? Is there a way to tell? If it's doing something? I don't know. Unforbid. Oh. Unforbid. There we go. And unforbid. Each one's supposed to do one bed, and you can tell when you're placing it. I mean, the stats look exactly the same. So, probably it's working? I don't know. So I'm just going to wait for these people to be healed before I make any moves. And we've got forbidden items all over. The traps have already been reset. Oh, over here we need to auto-rearm and then manually tell you to rearm. Because you're new, that'll get repaired at some point. You're just looking at the stars. This is finally connected up. Good, you're part of the grid. No! Oh, no, no. No, you just have a construction queue. Still in there. Alright, well, someone will get to you at some point. Burning some bodies, getting body armor. That's very good. More people needing some medical treatment. And we have enough doctors. Yeah, everyone is active doctor-wise. That's going to be okay. And yeah, that needs to be constructed. Very good. Well, it started anyway. So, Masterwork, I'm going to reinstall at here. What? Red started a social fight with Wake. Reason, disfigured. Are they just yelling at each other? No, they're fighting. Who's disfigured? Right eye cut out like more than once. You're not going to kill each other, right? You're just going to beat each other up for a little while? Social fight. Just means they're having an argument. No one's gone berserk. Alright, you've been knocked out. You're just bruised. Bruised. Okay, and someone will come and help you soon, hopefully. Someone's got to move this bed, actually. Or you can't use that. Oh, someone's going to put you in there. Even though I've got the move command. Interesting. Hahula hit a goddamn trap. Don't start that again. And then we go and reset it right away. I mean, I don't have any restrictions, so people... I guess, were they entering the tile to pick something up? That's probably what happened. Oh well. It's the way it goes. I think with these partially completed blueprints, well, our people won't walk through them. But other people might still, so I don't know. And yeah, you're not actually badly hurt, so you're okay. Well, that was a lot of drama in a row. Broken down heater. Awesome. And yeah, I'm going to wait for more construction jobs to finish off before I go and complete this area. Because I'm going to want two things to happen relatively quickly. Hulu's fully healed. Good. There we go. Blocking that off. And this is still probably where I'll build a doorway when we finish the rest of the area here, but we need a lot more blocks. Hare has self-tamed. Get slaughtered. We're not going to keep a bunny rabbit around. I mean, I guess there's no rush for the meat or anything, but I don't know. No, it's fine. We don't need no bunnies. Wake needs some treatment as well. And we've recruited Robbles. Robble, Robble, Robble. Except that's not what your name is going to be. Your name is going to be Starnsworth. Oh, that's a good name. Welcome to the party, Starnsworth. You are going to get the same sort of sleep schedule as everyone else. We'll give you mandatory joy periods. Mandatory joy. We will change your work assignment. Yes. You count as a surgeon, really. What's your skill at? 5 is not great. So I'm going to turn that off. Better rest. Flicking. Your animal handling skill is very good. Oh, and actually, that's right, we do actually have to train some animals. Captain Sludge will put you... Well, Captain Sludge is too busy, so there you go. You can train animals, which is good. So we've got that enabled. We'll turn that off. What else are we going to do with your time? You can art and you can haul. We have a better artist. So I'm going to turn that off for now, and mostly you'll just do something like this. Actually, I'll do this. So mostly you're a hauler and cleaner. You'll do a little bit of animal handling. And that should keep you busy forever. And, oh, I should give you a gun. Because if I recall correctly, oh, your shooting skill is 0. It's not that you can't shoot, though. You are trigger happy. Do we have a gun that might be really appropriate for you? I think the personal defense weapon, so you can pray and spray, would be a good pick for you. All right, you're fully healed. We're still looking for someone to move that, which will happen at some point. Looking for someone to build the other bed, which will also happen at some point. Yeah, definitely clean up this room. Thank you very much, Wake. A mad animal. What are you? Local Muffalo has gone mad. So they're really forcing me to kill these Muffalos. They're like, they've been here forever. You haven't done anything about it. You're just going to wander around like that. Don't go too close. There we go. There we are. And unforbid. Alright. And again, we're not restricted or anything. No. Good. Everything is awesome. Animals aren't restricted. No. They're just sleeping, which is fine. Wake's doing some cleaning. So yeah, if we take a look at Starnsworth over here, he's hauling the Muffalo. He's going to haul boar meat around. He's going to do lots and lots of hauling, which is good. We need more hauling to be done. Lots of stuff is just sitting around. So it's perfect that we've got an extra full-time hauler. I'm going to be really happy about that. These guns are all up. Great stuff. We still have some stuff to be hauled here. Hopefully people don't kill themselves on traps too much. That door is going to get finished. Wonderful. Still need this bed to finish up. We've got everything we need. Actually, more steel needs to be hauled out there. And, oh, we don't have any steel. Oh. I mean, I suppose I could dismantle this bed now. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to deconstruct this awful bed. We'll get some material back. And actually, I'll cancel this job then. I'll just move the bed construction in the right location to start off with, and that's going to be fine. But yeah, we need more smelting. So how many people are on craft duty? Quite a bit. It's not necessarily the super highest priority. Starnsworth is pretty low on crafting for now, but it doesn't mean you can't make rocks. Still, hauling cleaning is more important. Tell you what, if you do have some time after that, you can do a little bit of crafting. Yeah, your art. You got some passion for it, which at least you've got that. I suppose I could set up a second art table for him. But mostly, he's going to be hauling and cleaning, and I'm really happy to have a full-timer doing that. Okay, now we can go and get our steel hospital bed there. And yeah, we don't have any steel right now. It's interesting, they seem to always make blocks above the priority of this. I wonder why that is. It's because the blocks are closer, or something about the way these jobs get created? I mean, I do have it on there, that's fine. And right, we smelt down really crappy weapons. Starnsworth and Gavin has formed a bond. Well, that was fast! Where do you find, they've got a bond. Cool! You got a pet. I'm really happy. Hey! Oh, no. Oh, you were just cutting... Ah, there we go. Finally, the power conduit. So you're connected to the grid. Nice. And we're okay power-wise, but they were starting to get more and more of a chance that we were going to run a deficit somewhere. But now we've got lots and lots and lots with some extra redundancy. So that's good. We still need to hook up this cable here. Because that power... There's... Yeah, again, I clicked on it. It's part of the grid. Okay, so that's just going to be redundancy, which is good. I like redundancy in my power. That's all cleaned up. That's got to get built still. You got some stone all over the place that can get hauled. But yeah, I may need... Aww, with the little hearts. I love it. I love it. I may need like a full-time... Another full-time crafter, or just someone else who's encouraged to craft. I mean, you know what? Brown Pants over here. Since we just picked up another hauler, and really Starnsworth is going to be hauling most of the time, I'm going to lower the importance of your hauling and give you this. Tailor, craft. There we go. Is Hula not a tailor? Oh, but I switched so that she focused on smithing. Yeah. So really, Brown Pants is going to be doing all the tailoring. And there'll almost always be something to tailor, so he still won't be crafting. Although, at least now, he's going to be tailoring a lot more and doing a lot less hauling, which I think is good. Because I do want to make sure we've got, you know, complete and proper outfits all the time. Oh no, someone's got the flu! 2 people have the flu. We only have 1 medical bed. But, it's Masterwork. And again, so I don't think Masterwork... We'll have to compare with another one. See if the Masterwork quality affects... Like, if this ends up being superior or something instead, we'll have to check to see if it affects the skill, or the bonuses, or if it's just a comfort thing, and a room beauty thing, which is fine. I'm totally happy. I'm basically only looking for higher quality beds for comfort and room beauty, which is very important, sort of in general, but especially with people who are more prone to being in a bad mood because they're hurt. But if it also helps, because I don't know, I mean, it's got a bonus, but I don't know if this is part of the quality, or if it's just because it's a medical bed. I'm assuming the rest effectiveness is a factor of the bed quality. Oh, immunity gain speed factor. Not art. Okay, immunity gain speed factor is the same between the Masterwork and superior regular bed, but the rest quality is different. What about the single beds? You over here, your superior quality. Okay, immunity gain speed factor is all the same. Presumably, it just means if you are getting bed rest, then you are getting your immunity faster than if you're wandering around. So you're getting your immunity 10% faster if you're just resting. I bet you that's what the result is. So we've got 1 person willing to trade. We'll just wait for them to get a little closer. Alright, Hula, go ahead and meet Pinky halfway. I don't think they'll have a lot. They're not traders, they don't have a wagon or anything, but I can sell the extra Molotov cocktail, the poor pistol, and I guess the awful charge rifle. We've got a lot of charge rifles. I like good, but 71% is starting to get a bit worn. So I'll sell it for the cash. We could buy more medicine, but we actually have a lot. There you go. To buy the 1 component, we don't need to buy meals. Alright. Oh. Okay, then I will buy your medicine too. Oh, which is exactly the amount of money you have. Pleasure doing business with you. I mean, I guess I could have just sold less and saved it to sell to someone else. But in practice, you never really can sell all your stuff, it feels like. Or, I don't know. That's not entirely true. Well, it's so hard to find someone who will buy your stuff of different types. So we may as well just get a little bit of extra stuff that we will use. We will use the medicine. We will use that component at some point. I don't know. We have a lot of medicine. I bet you we'll go through a fair amount of it before this game is over. I'm trying to approach the end game here with the spaceship. We're building up to it. Then we'll have to evaluate if Alpha 14 is around the corner, or if we're going to start a modded run. If Alpha 14 is around the corner, I will wait. Shoddy! Shanix, did you really have nothing better to do? There's literally nothing for you to haul? Crap. But it gives us a good chance to compare. Immunity gain speed factor. I think it was 116 on both. Medical treatment received, 108. So it's the same. But the rest effectiveness is 90, and here's 120. Deconstruct. We won't get all the materials back, but... You were prioritizing this over cleaning. I mean, I could just turn this off completely. Same thing with Wake. And Kuldon over here. So that no one builds a crummy one. Oh, you're going to sleep in that bed for the flu. You're going to sleep in the bad one. Well, someone may have been in the good one. And I don't know if they prioritize, like, bed and furniture based on quality. I don't think they do. I think they just go for proximity, which is fine and fair. There you go. Brown Prance. You're going to be making a parka. And yeah, it's good to have the clothing industry working properly again. Plus, we do have to burn through all this fur. Like, I'm not selling the fur because my idea is to turn it into clothes. But if we... you made a good quality parka. Nice. But it does take up a lot of room, and it's not pretty. Every time someone walks through here, they actually get a slight negative moodlet. So, better to use it up as quickly as possible. That is jamming the door open. That's a bit annoying, but we are going through this material. It'll get there. Well, I guess this is a good place to put in a cut. Everything is feeling really good. We got an extra recruit. I didn't check. I think everyone's got a bed still. I'm looking for one that says, like, okay, owner, nobody. There you go. So that I could confirm that there was at least one unassigned bed. But we may need some more soon enough. There's where Starnsworth has decided to sleep. And these are all... Yeah, these are all in use. So we only have one extra bed kicking around right now. I mean, plus the prisoner beds, certainly. But I like not having to toggle them. I mean, it's a luxury in a sense, but it's very convenient. So we may be time for us to expand. I mean, we've got the wood now, so we could go ahead and just pop down a bed, especially since we have our people set to be only the best of constructors are working right now. So let's go ahead and have them construct a really good bed. They probably won't be able to make another medical bed right now because we won't have the steel at this time. Actually, we've got a good amount. So either some more of the mining happened, or maybe we did smelt a little bit, but I don't think we did. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.